morning. I'm just back from the school run. I didn't think I'd film it. Yeah. It's a lovely day outside again. However, I am feeling terrible today. Yeah, I went to bed as soon as I finished the edit yesterday, scheduled it for like 1:45, and slept like the dead after the ridiculous amount of sneezing. I've taken my hay fever tablet today. I still feel like this, like, to go with the brain fog, the mental health brain fog, there's also now like literal fog in my face. So I've cancelled my personal training session today because I just don't know. Just know. I need a morning where I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna do a bit of tidying, probably some laundry. But first, there's a Costa drive-through about 3-minute drive from Amelia's school. This is a very large hot chocolate with hazelnut syrup in it. I now can't drink hot chocolate without hazelnut syrup in it. It tastes like Nutella. Costa do the best hot chocolate. I had, when we, where was I driving to? It was on my own. Or was I on my, anyway. I was driving to, oh my God, brain fog. Yes, I was driving to Bath to, I met New, who's New Sherman, or Heidenhammer in Bath, and we went to shop at the Yarn Story sale last week, and I stopped at one of the services on the M4, can't remember which one. It wasn't Lee Delamere, it was the one before that. Swindon? Anyway, stopped there and went through a Starbucks drive-through. And oh my God, Starbucks hot chocolate is not nice. Much better. Oh, Costa. We love Costa. Helpfully, most of the coffee shops, the mainstream coffee shops, high street coffee shops that are around here, are Costa. So that helps. Cafe Nero is not half bad either. Now, it is 9:20. I've had breakfast. I'm now going to supplement that breakfast with a Tunnocks dark chocolate tea cake. I took the opportunity, so I have my brownie unit in another nearby town, Abingdon, which is a market town, but they have a bigger Waitrose than me. My Waitrose is one of the smallest ones in the country. But so bigger Waitroses sell dark chocolate Tunnocks tea cakes. So I took the opportunity while I was there to buy a pack, because I was buying snacks for the girls in the park. Now, I realised that I haven't actually, it's day 3 and I haven't actually shown you any crafting. So for a crochet and knitting podcast, that's a bit bad, isn't it? So I'll show you, I've got 4 kind of projects that I'm rotating at the moment. A couple of presents, so when I get to those I will say turn off now. So first things first, I'm working on my Stash of Shells mystery crochet along. Now, let's see if I can, So I'm halfway through clue 2, not even halfway, I'm almost done actually clue 2. I've got one more mini to add in. So the first bit is, this was clue 1, this kind of starting triangle. Wait a minute, let me put you down on my mini tripod and move you up. Hello, hi, and I've got 2 hands. This is why I have this mini tripod, because then I can do this. So yeah, so the first kind of triangle is the first shell motif. It's lovely. I blocked this to make sure I had gauge. This yarn is leftovers from my, the last, not Skimming Stones, the last mystery crochet along, from the one that kind of radars out. I can't remember what it's called, I'll put it down there. But yeah, this is the yarn that was left over from it. So this is West Green Loft Yarns, 100% 4-ply merino in the colourway Braveheart. So that was the first thing. And then the second clue, we've kind of rectangulated it off. So I think it's going to be a wrap rather than a shawl. It's not, I can't put it into Katie's shawl along because I've started it before the 1st of July. I have another shawl, which I'll be doing for that. Thank you. So going across, I've got a 5 mini set from Irish Artisan Yarn. So this is one of them, this is another one, and the one that I'm working in now, which you can't really see because there's only a couple of, this one right at the end is Irish Artisan Yarn. So Tara does some beautiful colourways. Then in between those you've got, let's get that tail out of the way, this is Vicky Brown, her Storm Clouds and Rainbows colourway, which I bought I think at my first Yarndale. So what's that, 2017? Maybe, yeah. So Storm Clouds and Rainbows, which is one of the yarns that I've got the most of. Obviously the mini set is, that's 100 grams, but it's split into 20 gram. So yeah, so Irish Artisan Yarns, Vicky Brown, Irish Artisan Yarns, and then there's 2 strips, which you can't see very well because it kind of blends with the Irish Artisan Yarns here, but this is a 10 gram mini that I got from Ali, who is Little Drops of Wonderful on YouTube. Starry Eyes Annie on Instagram. She dyes yarn not for sale. I'm gonna pick you up again. She dyes yarn not for sale, but she kind of experiments with it. And so when I met her at Southern Wool Show, yes, Southern Wool Show last year, she was giving everyone little 10 gram minis of dodgy yarn, as she calls them. So I thought I'd use that because it's been sat in my stash for a while. Well, since September. Excuse the hair today. I cannot be bothered, so I've popped it up into a little woggle as much as I possibly could, and then the rest has gone behind my ears. Okay, I'm going to put you down again so I can show you the rest of them. So, ooh, you're now too high up. No, you're totally on the wonk though. Wow. Better. Right, so this is in my, I love this, Hide and Hammer pouch, leather pouch, I love it. I smell it every time. What else is in here? It uses the same hook as so I've got 2 projects in this bag, and I'm using a 4.5mm Clover Amor crochet hook. This is the last colour that's going into Clue 2. This is another Irish Artisan Yarns. Right, and then the next project next 2 projects I am using this, which is Shipyes. Are you going to focus on it? Come on. There we go. Shepier's Soft Fun Aquarelle in the Seascape colourway. And I am making a baby blanket for a soon-to-be new person. There are quite a few soon-to-be new people on the way. And it is a Call the Midwife blanket. I've made one of these before for Amelia, and it was her nursery blanket. So I went with her to nursery for her naps. And it's come home since, because she doesn't nap in the daytime anymore unless she's in a car. So yes, so that is the other one. I took this to the park yesterday because it's quite easy conversational crochet. So those 2 are living in this bag. I may or may not have another one of these to give away at some point. At some point. So that's that. I love the long tag on the zip. The rest, so I'm toting all 3 project bags in my woolen bag. The next one is in a Orla Kylie. This is actually a wash bag from Target, but it's Orla Kylie. And this is it's in Shepyes again, because apparently I'm sponsored by Shepyes. Come on, there we go. In their Stone Washed XL, so the Aran weight of Stone Washed. And this is just a little sea monkey hat. Come on, focus, focus, focus. There you go. The stitches, I'm doing it on DPNs because my 5mm is being used. My 5mm but circulars are being used, but so you can, there's definitely ladders, but hopefully that'll block out. But yeah, it's the 0 to 6 month size, and it is for a soon-to-be new person. I haven't decided which soon-to-be new person it's for, but it will be for a soon-to-be new person. Every soon-to-be new person in my life at least gets a hat. And then in the bag that I got from Faye at Unravel, she made that herself, so Faye's Crochet Circle podcast, I am making a matching, so out of the Soft Fun Aquarelle, shawl to the blanket. So the blanket and the shawl are going together. This is called the Magic Dragon Shawl. It is Tunisian, hence the hook on a cable. It's Tunisian crochet. And I've got my fabulous, I don't know if I'll be able to because it's tiny, my fabulous little dragon beaded stitch marker from the Corner of Craft. I got this in her latest update. I've always wanted one of hers, and I've got two. I bought a panda one as well, which is on another whip. But yeah, so this is, it's called the Magic Dragon. It's like a dragon shawl. I need 21 scales, and I think I'm at 6 at the moment, so I've still got a way to go. But this will be, I won't need to use all the Soft Fun that I've got. I bought 7 balls, and I definitely won't need to use all of it for the baby blanket, so whatever is left is going in this. And because there's lots of, it's a kind of a lacy pattern, it doesn't use as much yarn as quite a lot of Tunisian patterns do. So they are living in here. I am going to finish, I'm going to sit here and watch YouTube for a bit and finish clue 2, so that's done. And then I might have a snooze because I'm feeling a bit bleh. So the postman has just been. Look at the shiny sticker. Do you want to see? So we have 4 shades of nightshades. I'll just put yours down. We've got this one, which is, come on, has got a green hue in it, and this one is called VCR. We then have the blue, which is Dashboard. Look at that. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. The one with the orange in it, which is Cinder. Oh. And then the one with the red in it, which is Fever Dream. Yeah, man. There we go. This stuff is so gorgeous. It's so smushy. It's not as soft as merino, but it's definitely soft. I can't wait to make something out of this. Part of me is thinking, because I've got the red, the orange, the blue, and the green, I either need to get the yellow or the purple, but I don't know yet. Oh, apologies for the radio silence quite a lot today. This is, I just feel awful. I've actually, I think I'm getting a cold again. I'm always bloody ill. I've just booked an appointment actually with the doctors for next week because I've been feeling tired for a long time. God, you look tired as well. I've been feeling tired for a long time, and I kind of equated it to having a toddler. She's not a toddler anymore, she's 3. But it's just getting a bit stupid now. There are times when I literally will just fall asleep on the sofa in the middle of the day without meaning to. So yes, I just want to check that it's not something more sinister. Yeah, because I've been tired for a long time. And no amount of sleep, like, there are some days when I get 6 hours of sleep and there's some days when I get 9 hours of sleep, and it doesn't seem to make a difference. So yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you posted. Well, I will, because I'll be vlogging next week. So anyway, so you won't see me very much today. This is going to be a short vlog. The small person and I are basically just chilling out. We're doing some puzzles, playing on iPad, watching some TV. Yes, I know, screen time is bad for small people, but sometimes when you feel crap, needs must. I'll be back later this evening to open my parcel and stuff, my little advent parcel, but other than that, I'm just going to keep the camera off today, I think.